wanted to write one of those great 1950s love songs. Something that when you initially hear it, you think you may have actually heard the song before.
It starts off really big, there's a giant guitar intro with horns and the whole band playing, and then it drops down really, really to the small point.
Like a show band experience. I wanted to really show the entire band off.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I love you.
Jeremy and I were talking about getting a guitar sound for this because the guitar is a pretty big feature on it. There's an intro solo and a solo in the body. But in the end, we decided it made more sense to just kind of like crank the amp and get like a real like transparent overdrive sound.
Oh, I need your sweet touch. And baby, when I hold you in my arms.
A lot of songs, especially predating the 70s or even the 60s, they would actually just write a refrain. I wanted to write in a very old style. You'll notice there's no verse and there's no chorus. It's just all one thing.
Be by my side tonight.
The tune that Jeremy first brought to me was like a 50s 12/8 kind of ballad. That was the beginning. And I ended up arranging it and turning it into more of like a 70s influenced soul R&B ballad.
Need you right next to my heart.
This one was particularly challenging because it starts off with a big, loud guitar solo.
I wanted to open up the song with a guitar solo because I wanted the listener to basically know what's coming. You know, most of the time you don't want to give anything away, but this particular one, I wanted people to know, what the band was about to do. So that's why we have the guitar solo up front, and then we completely, break away from it and then rebuild it back up to another guitar solo.
With this tune, the challenge is really to keep the beauty of the tune, but also having an edge that really creates a momentum and drives the tune forward.
I'm a true sucker for really loud horns, long tones, especially, coming out of the guitar solo, getting into the second bridge.
That I feel tonight. I can't see your face.
On this tune, I really wanted the horns to function as a section like they always do, but almost like a string section too.
Man, the Barry sax just like laying into that chord. It's one of my favorite things, and I can never get enough of that.
Baby, I love you. Oh, baby, I love you so much.
The thing I really love about this tune is it's got all these peaks and valleys. You think, maybe this is going to be the end of the tune, or maybe this is going to be the end of the tune, but it keeps giving you more. And that really drives the lyrics. By the time you get to the end, that last section, Jeremy's just reaching down and ripping out all the emotion, and the whole band is really playing and giving everything they've got at that point.
It's like with any other song you play with Jeremy and the band, is you have to do tons of confidence and tons of soul and just like really lay into it.
Baby, I love you. Won't you please?
To be honest, it's really just a very simple, gut-wrenching love song.